And we have returned. And there's a new unknown signal. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the duck and make some improvements, like removing these and placing them so they're flat. That'll do right now. that should be done at this moment. That's in the way. Okay, well I can flip it this way. I really don't want to be building anything on top of here. Well, for the moment, there. So that I could at least walk across. Do I have a welder on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. Awesome. And done. Alright, that thing's great. Let's check and see if the duck has its range up so I can see where I'm going. Oops. Has no gravity, that's for sure. Alright, let's see the detector. Local ore detector at 150 meters. And it found nothing. So we'll move on to the next one. Actually, let me get around this edge here, and then we'll hopefully see some ore. If there's absolutely no ore, we'll move on to maybe that one out there. That one looks pretty cool. Alright, it looks like there's not much. Or if there is something, it's buried deep within or far on one of the sides. Okay. Well, okay, I made sure I wasn't cooking the new little craft there. I don't remember what I named it. Let's see. What looks close? That little cluster looks close, and that looks like it'd be easier to scan through. So let's get over to that little cluster. Da 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 da. We're speeding up. Not going very fast, because we can't go very fast. That's okay. That Mayday's a bit of a way away. We don't have to worry about that. And then there's that IGSL beacon that I don't really think matters too much. There's all this stuff like fragmented under this rock. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, okay, there we go. The view I double pressed V for some reason. This keyboard's pretty awesome, but I noticed some keys double press. The one that did it a lot out of the box was E, but I just pulled the key and replaced it because it came with like 5 or 6 extra ones. But now it looks like V might have done it, or that might have just been me because I was kind of half pressing it. Oh, there it did it again. I might have to replace V. That's not great for this keyboard if it's already lost. Oh, what's that? What is that right there? I do want to know. Oh boy. Hold on, everyone. Hold on to your socks. Okay. We just had to push away there because I wasn't paying attention, and I sped right into the side of that rock. And, yeah, almost ran into it. Okay, well, let's get over to that cluster. That didn't seem to be anything important. Okay, it was right around over here, wasn't it? I thought I saw it. It's right there. It's gleaming just to the right of the crosshair. It's right in the center now. Alright, what is that? And is it useful? Is it just a voxel, or is it a bit that I might have mined at some point? You know, I think this is actually like part of the generation. It's there. It's just the world's tiniest asteroid. Okay, well that's fine. I thought it was something that I'd mined previously, that it looked like it was floating away. But no, it wasn't. It was something that's an extreme danger if you're flying around this thing, because that's not gonna move. Let's head up that way. Those are still where I want to go. We'll try to land right to the left a little bit of that cluster. These long flights are very exciting. I don't know. Not much happens. I just sit there and go, and we're going. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, we got a new Space Pirate signal, and it doesn't say anything but Space Pirate. It's way far out there. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Let's switch to this view. Switch to this camera, and we should be able to flip over to it. Let's see what it has. Let's throw the dampeners on. It just looks like a transport of sorts. Okay, I don't think we're gonna mess with it. Or I don't even think we're gonna encounter it. And I did strip all the weapons from this thing, so that wasn't the smartest move, now was it? Okay, so we'll let it be, and I'll head over a little bit closer here. There's a Mayday out there. Maybe that thing glimmering in the distance. I don't even know if you could see that with the compression. No, I don't think you could. That you can see that one glimmering right in the center of its little. Here might be easier to see if I hide it. Oh wait, did it spawn something? Oh, it's a drone facility. Oh, spooky. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. Definitely do not want to get caught up in that, and hopefully it's not, it hasn't seen me. Let's turn off broadcasting for the ship and for the suit. Oh, you know what? Let me grab the antenna. The antenna on here. We'll just shut them both off. There we go. Now, hopefully it didn't see me. I don't think I'm going to take on an entire facility of drones. Maybe just 1 or 2. Or 3. Well, with this, 0. I can drive straight into one and then leave, if I can. Yeah, that might be a good thing. Just take the duck, park it somewhere, ram the little guy into it, and then leave. Alright, let's see what we got. It's 10 kilometers away. I'm not going to mess too much with I'm not going to worry too much about the antennas. Let's turn back on the broadcasting. Silicon, okay, and nickel. Okay, those are, neither of those are what I'm looking for. But there's something. That's something nonetheless. Okay, what about these in the cluster? Oh, this is the cluster. What's that then? Oh, I guess I just got close. Okay. This was just the closest asteroid in the cluster. So I have to head even closer to the drone facility? Not exactly wanting to do that, but I will do it nonetheless, just so we could get a bit closer. And I don't know to date this video, but the Halo Reach for PC just came out, and it's awesome. It has a few little weird bugs. It's really fun though. It reminds me of itself just on PC. The control mapping's a bit weird. 1's to change weapons, 2 just to switch grenades. It's like, why not just use the scroll wheel? That'd be a little nicer. Oh, we have a drone coming in pretty quickly. I didn't see it there. Where is it? I've lost it. Okay, it looks like it's turned off its broadcasting. As long as it doesn't get much closer, I think I'll be okay. If it comes within a kilometer again, I'll make a burn for the moon. We have 20 minutes of power. And a jump if I become desperate. Oh, I see minerals already. That looks like iron, which is promising. Alright, come on, slow down. This thing's real slow. It's not exactly quick. It was just meant to go one place and one place. Oh, yep. Okay, we're losing area. It's coming in again. Alright, I'm moving. It moves quick. 600 meters. It's now going to start shooting at me. Please tell me there's uranium in this rock. Nothing. Okay. Well, hopefully there's there's just iron in it. That's fine. Did it hit the... I really hope it hit that rock. Oh, no. It made it around. Or it's on the other side. I can't tell. Maybe I can stick around. We'll see. Okay. We'll try to get a little bit past this one just to see what's inside of it. That one just had iron. That's not very useful. Ooh, what's that really big broken one right there? That one looks like it might have something interesting. But I don't think we have the I don't think we have the ability to turn and get to it. Oh, we might. Okay. We will. Okay. That's good. I'm keeping an eye out for that drone signal up in the top right. It might come back up, it might not. I'll just wait. There it is. Okay, it made it around the rock. Let's get going. 800 meters. It's closing. Okay, we're losing it. All right. Cool. Not much happens. We're going to head back to the moon. Where's the moon? Okay, there we go. Didn't lose the moon. It is quite large. And we'll see what we have there. We'll just burn in that direction until we slow down going right. And then we'll be back towards the moon, of course, because we have to go to retreat to the safety of the moon every 5 seconds. It seems like I'm gonna build this out so it's a bit easier to handle little drones like that. Like that shouldn't mean anything. that should just mean okay, well, it's gonna get blown up, and then Frank's gonna collect stuff. But this doesn't even have a Bob. This doesn't even have a Bob. It's kind of crazy. All right. Well, that's all those other directions canceled out, so let's go ahead and turn the dampeners off, and I did that too quickly. And we'll go ahead and check out the, what am I checking out? Oh, GPS, and we're going to go Ice Baby, I think. Nope. Gold be near. There we go. Alright, there's some nearby gold. Which is just where I need to go. It's 30 kilometers away. Oh boy. That's kind of far actually. It's gonna take a little while to get to. Let's see if I can find another asteroid that I want to visit in the meantime. Doesn't look like there's any in the way towards the moon, except that one. I think I've been there though, because that's where that unknown signal is. Let's see. What about this one right here? This one's real close. We'll go to this close one. See if we can't just encounter it really quick, and then I'll head back to the moon because moon. I have to head back there anyways. Guess I might as well make something out of this trip. All I did was tested the thing. Yes, it works. Okay, move on. Let's get over there. I should start putting the names of the ships on them. On like a nameplate or something. What was that just came up? Oh, that's a Mayday. Alright. Hopefully we lost the drone. It's still kind of slowing down going right. Just fine. Here's our big guy. Alright, I flipped around and started using the other thrusters to slow down. It makes it, I feel like it's a little bit easier to control when you have a lot of stopping ability. But okay, well we're not close to it yet. I haven't gotten anything as to what's in here. Let's use those to slow down so I don't hit the thing at 30 meters per second. That would be ideal. There we go. Okay. We are now just kind of floating towards it. What do we have here? This is glimmering as if there's something in it. Oh, that drone's back. Oh boy. Hello. Hello again. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? There you are. Okay, so he's going to try to get into there. Hopefully you ram into these rocks. Please hit the rocks. Didn't hit the rocks. Dang it. That little guy just keeps following me around. It's annoying. Alright, he's a little pester drone. Let's head over to the gold bean here. Which is, of course, right back across him. Alright, let's see if we can't get the jump drive to... Yeah, I know, you can't jump into a gravity field, yada yada yada. Okay, if I can get to the jump drive menu and lower it to like 10 kilometers, that would be perfect. I wish I could see the stuff through like 1%. That's 25 kilometers. Nope, we're gonna keep going quickly past this drone. Hopefully it doesn't have the sense to... Yep, no, it doesn't have the sense to try to get in front of me. That's fine. We're getting really close to it, but we're losing it again. Alright. So 25 isn't bad. 25 is exactly kind of where we want to be. So let's just push towards it. Yep. 25 kilometers. I'll see you later, little drone. Whoop. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. And there we are. Much closer. Much, much closer. Alright. I can't believe... I can't believe I was having that much trouble with these little drones. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Well, we got 1% used on the jump drive just to get us there just that much quicker. I wonder if I could do like 0.5%. Let's see. Let's get to the jump drive. I'm glad it was at the top. And can I do 0.5? I can. What's the lowest I can do? 0.1. I can jump 7 kilometers. That's no distance at all. That's pretty awesome. Okay. I'm liking the granularity of this. So can I get even smaller? Oops. How about 0.01? Oops, not 0.0. Yes, I can. I can jump 5 kilometers. How about 0.0001? It's okay. The minimum distance is 5 kilometers, which kind of makes sense. And I can't do that because I'll jump right into the moon. But I could very precisely get really close to things. Or I could very precisely approach things. That won't be too bad. And you know what? I'm going to head on over there into that little field and just kind of stay low to the ground to see if I can't pick up any ores that might be hiding under the ground. Because that was really successful with the Hardcore World, just going over with that ore detector ship, pretty much, or that weird ore detector trailer. And I found a lot of things. Alright, so we got 19 minutes of power left. It looks like it's jumping around, so it might be usage. It might be my usage, might be something else. Not sure. But I think we'll be okay if I get Oh, look, there's our big tower of oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, no, that wasn't on this side. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the GPS coordinates for Gold Beanier. And I'm going to land, or not land, but I'm going to get really close to this, right outside of the ice field. Then I'm going to stay close to the ground, and I'm going to approach the base from low. From pretty low. Looks like an ore bearing area, so I think we'll try to put down over here, or get close over here. Right, let's use those big thrusters to slow down. And oh my gosh, okay, the floor was approaching pretty quick. And this thing does not slow down. Like, even with the four of its biggest, even with its highest quantity of thrusters, I was still worried I was going to hit the ground. And this is not an investment I would like to lose. Jump drives are valuable. Large and valuable. Okay. Let's stick around 10 meters a second when we're this close. Just to hopefully pick some stuff up. What do we got? Silicon, magnesium, and nickel. I think magnesium might be a valuable resource here, too. Since I'm close enough to the base, I can just remotely access it and then find out. What do we got? Shift K. I could have done that from inside the ship. Broadcasting on the suit. Let me get in the ship. Shift K. What do you got? Static grid, the closer one. And then inventory. And then... oh, here we are. We have very little magnesium. Yeah? Oh. We have 455, 222, or 22. Okay, we have hardly any magnesium. Wonderful. And we're already on the floor for some reason. This is okay. We will just shut the ship off and then go down and grab some stuff. Oh, we hardly have any power. That might be an issue. Let's tell the jump drive to stop charging. Jump drive. What? Why isn't? What the heck? Oh, I'm still. The heck? Okay. We'll just turn that off. There we go. It probably charged up all the way anyways. Alright, we're gonna disconnect you. Get in. Disconnect. And let's get going here. Get those dampeners on. There we are. Alright, let's get around to this magnesium down here. That will be valuable. Let's find it. Okay. Well, it seems that the stuff we found ended up being on the floor. At 42. Oh, okay. We do not have a lot of stopping power that way, which I thought we did. Let's see. We have the 4 large hydrogen, or the 4 hydrogen. The 4 larger of the thrusters. Okay, we're gonna go straight down. Enough of that. Let's get into the magnesium. 22, 21, and it's right there, right in front of us. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to grab some magnesium, and I'm going to call this place Easium Magnesium. Or Magnesium. Easium Magnesium. There we go. Hopefully I spelt that right. And we'll nab a little bit more of it. It looks like that's about it. In terms of cargo containers, we have stone, nickel. Nickel? Oh. I see. I think I was digging through the nickel into the magnesium. I'm pretty sure we have enough nickel on the base over there. I'm gonna check though. I feel like that's something that needs to be checked. Let's go ahead and put down so we don't use that much thrust or things. Let's get over it. The closest static grid that isn't right next to me. There we go. And then nickel. Okay, we have quite a bit of nickel. I'm not going to bring any more home. In fact, I think I'll just be okay dumping it. Yeah. All right, let's go to the connector. And we'll just tell it to throw out everything. Actually, we aren't able to throw out quick enough to be able to take back off. Alright, let's go back to the connector. Let's turn off the throw out and see if we can't get back up onto the big ship and use some of its... Does it have any facilities? I don't think it has any facilities. What does it have? It doesn't have a refinery. It doesn't have anything. Okay, we're gonna have to combination dump it out the front and also dump it out the bottom. Alright, let's go grab the connector. Does it have a collect all? Yes, it does. Alright, chuck everything you can out. I'm going to be doing this for the next few minutes. And voila, we're a lot lighter. Alright, it looks like I pushed through the nickel on accident. Let's turn the lights. Okay, the big lights are on. And yep, easy magnesium is just a little bit below the nickel. Who knew? I didn't know for sure. I thought I was already into it. I'm like, okay, well, it says it must be 16 meters of magnesium then. No. We were right out of it. Okay, now we're into it. Yes, it is blue. Of course. I didn't forget that. Let's go ahead and just start picking at it here. Grabbing a bit of it. All right. That looks like quite a bit. Now we're back into the dirt. I really need to put a reverse camera on this thing because I don't know where I'm going right now. I could just hit a wall and not notice. There we go. Okay. And we're out. Let's go ahead and connect up to the main ship, and then we'll try to head back. I think it's pretty low on power, if I recall. All right, we'll just kind of. Actually, we need to not be where that can burn us. All right, that looks correct enough. Yeah, that's right outside that kind of pointing there. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna go and turn off. Well, we'll leave easy and magnesium on just so I can have it. We'll go ahead and. Yeah, I need to leave these things on so I can find where I'm going. All right. We're gonna head towards sublimation base, so we know where there's nickel, magnesium, and silicon now, right outside the ice field. Then there's ice, of course. Wonderful. Good to know. Let's try sticking a bit close. Does that drone still following me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to lead it towards the base. Oh my gosh, I did not know that thing was still following me. Oh man. Hopefully the base has some ammunition, because that's not going to go well if it doesn't. Was not expecting that. Okay. I'm going to have to point upwards here for a second. Okay, and then I'm going to slow down. Because I do not want to end up crashing into the ground with this thing in my panic. There it is again. Is it stuck? Did it hit something? I can't really tell. I thought I saw something explode in the distance. Either that was an explosion or that was the Vox, like the LOD change. Oh man. I have nothing to fight it with because I invested everything into this. We'll see what we got here pretty soon. We have a connector on the bottom of this, don't we? Yes, we do. And we do have really horrible abilities to slow down. We have absolutely no ability to slow down. This thing slows down like nothing. It slows down like it can't slow down. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Poor camera placement aside, we are landed and connected. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that's there. Let me set up something for the base to defend itself. Let's get one of those little Gatling guns up here. We have two of them on the ice base, or the power base, because I'm not there. I never see it. Gee. What other menu? All right. Here we go. I need at least steel plates to set that up, and I think I could do it before Bob does, just so I get the... Yep, okay, sweet. I needed to do it still to unlock new blocks, but now we have it, and hopefully it has something with it. Let's see. Let's just kick up the range really as far as it'll go. Not missiles. Don't mess with meteors. We'll leave those be. All right, we'll let that. Okay, so what do you have? Do you have? Wonderful. It has 12. It has 12 containers already, and all the magnesium's going and getting refined. Yes. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's check the magnesium. We have 16 there. We have 32 of those things. Okay, well, I think we'll be fine with that. And we have a lot more magnesium refining. Wonderful. Okay. So let's let this guy recharge for a little bit. Let's turn that thing back on. These batteries are currently charging. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and start to figure out how I want to redo this. Let's disconnect this guy and I'll plug him in right next to it. That'll be okay. I know you have no fuel. What has no fuel? The reactors? Oh, what's going on? Did it drain the... Oh, it did not. Oh, that thing. Okay, hold on. Let's check the batteries here. It did not drain the battery. It drained the batteries. How and why? Let me turn off the thrusters on the goldfish, the duck. Thrust up. Okay, we'll just go up. Here we go. Thrusters up, just off. Oh, nope, that would be down. There we go. Shut those off. Okay, so we don't damage the top here. And how did... I don't understand how that happened. I really don't. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Solar panels are already just at the worst angle possible. Let's stick a big solar panel on here. That'll help recharge the batteries enough to get going. Let's take the batteries in here. Just stick them full recharge. And then we're going to take the solar panel. And we'll whack it on the... Oh, what? Solar? Not whack. No, not sock either. Solar. There we go. Alright. We'll just stick it in that kind of orientation since the sun's right there. We'll get as much of it as we can in. Come on. Bobs. There you go. Okay. So it's nabbing some sun. Oh, yay. Now it has enough fuel power to turn on the hydrogen tank? Oh, I bet you the tank's empty. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hold on. Dampener's off. There we go. I wonder how that happened or why that happened. We'll let the batteries soak up enough power just for a few more moments. We'll be fully recharged in 27 days. Hopefully I'll have enough time to just drop down there and plug it in. Okay. Well, that kind of ruined that plan for a moment. I just wanted to expand out this platform so I could use it. Okay, well, that'll be fine. I wonder what drains so much power. The base has power on its own, doesn't it? I was pretty sure there was power left over. And yes, I'm ignoring the ship in the distance that probably wants to destroy me. Let's see, what do we have battery-wise? These all have power. They'll be recharged in 2 days. They're still charging, which is good. And I don't think any of the hydrogen engines are on. No, they're doing pretty well on that. Okay. Oops, I keep draining the air out of here. There goes all that ice. That's a lot of air to drain. I'm surprised it just doesn't chuck me out of the room. All right, into this one. Yeah, I know. We're going to go to your tank of hydrogen. I'm thinking it's controlled by the script, so hopefully I disconnect and nothing dies. Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to use this thing to go investigate where that crashed. All right, I think it crashed up over here. Now let's get into it. There we go. All right, I think the red drone crashed somewhere around here. Do I have a light? Don't have a light on this ship. Light on me. There we go. Okay, let's just keep an eye out for it. Just gonna stay around the sides here. I don't see it right now, and the sun's going down, so all these shadows, I can't see into them. But I know it was around here somewhere. I know I'd seen it. But I guess... Okay, let's go back to the base and I'll look at where I remember it crashing. I felt like it was right behind the ridge where the gold is. So let's head over. Let's head back over. I love how this thing can slow down, actually. Alright, it was right over that ridge. Okay, I was in the right area. So let me check up over here. It was 2 kilometers away, if I remember, or 1 kilometer away. Oh, it might have been 2 kilometers away, and battery base might have took care of it. But we'll see. We'll come right around up here. I don't see anything. Let's get a wider view. I really don't see where it could have went. Because it's not around here. Okay, then. Let's go a little bit further out and see what I see. Battery base is really... Oh, no, that's Easium Magnesium is 2 kilometers away. Okay, so maybe it could have been out here. That's actually a possibility. Oh, wait, no, this is Easium Magnesium. I went the wrong way. There's no way it would be over here, because it was... Well, it could have been. It could have crashed right where I was. I don't see anything. I'm gonna stop looking for now. Hopefully I'll just come across it. But I don't think it's nearby right now. I was hoping just to be able to salvage it, because maybe it had parts that I wanted. But I guess not. Or maybe it was over this ridge? I don't know. I'm just gonna fly over and see if anything shoots at me. Nope. Okay, we'll do more exploring in the daylight. Once the sun comes back around. I was really hoping that the duck would recharge a bit quicker. But it looks like it doesn't have any power in it at all. Alright, let's slow down here. I'll just come in and connect again. Because this is an abomination. Still kind of an abomination. It's a bit of fill, a bit of everything. Alright. But it's a half decent miner. It's just like a mile long for some reason. I'm pretty confident this thing has some more power in it. Let's hit the batteries, not the barteries, the batteries, and let them go to auto. I'll take off here. Okay, we have just a... Wait, how come I have no control? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I have control. Oh, I lose the gyroscopes every so often because we're using too much power. Wonderful. Come on. Let's get down to it. Oh, of course. Come on, gyroscopes. I need you just for a moment. Gyroscopes, please. Okay, well, let's turn the dampeners off. Maybe I'll have enough power to... Oh! Oh, I lost it. No, I got it back. Hold on. Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? I need you to rotate. Rotate. There you go. Okay, how's that? Let me turn off all the ion thrusters. I think this thing has enough to lift on just hydrogen. Yeah, we do. Wonderful. Okay, so... That'll give me... Please give me the other view. I would like to be able to see where I'm going. Thank you. Okay. Let's scoot on over here. We'll be connected all weird, but I think we'll have just enough power. Turn off the lights. Connect. All right. That was a bit of an ordeal. I wish I could just do local grid, but that's fine. Let's hit the... Let's knock this off. Was I just not allowed to grind that for a second? It's like, No, you cannot grind. Alright, successfully transferred content storage. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the ore detectors on the base, just so I don't have to see them. There we go. Now I can turn all these off. There we go. I would like for them to be on, but I see everything. It's all over the place. Okay, what do we got over there? Mining transport. IGSL beacon. Military... Okay, I wish I could turn those off. The neutral ones. Hold on, I'm going to look if I can. Well, if the setting does exist, I didn't see it in my quick glance. Wow, we have no hydrogen. I was going to say very little, but very little is more than none. Or very little is, yeah, is more than none. I'm not wrong on that. Let's go check on the ice situation. We have no ice. Sublimation base has ran out of ice. That's no good. we need more ice for this thing because everything here is using hydrogen now, and we have no ice to fuel it with. Okay, that's not good. Do we have literally no hydrogen on this base? Where did it all go? Have I been just consuming it? Is that the problem? This has 1%. All right, we have 9.2% of a large hydrogen tank. So I think I'm gonna stick this one on stockpile, and hopefully it can fill up. Is 9.2% enough? Let's find out. Oops. K. There we go. K takes you right to the control panel screen. 50%, 60%, 70%. Okay. Yep. That looks like it's going to be enough. Wonderful. We'll need to expand our ice getting measures though. So I'm gonna have the Bobs destroy these because they're not. There would be grabbing ore, but I don't need ore. I need ice. So let's have the Bobs destroy those, and I'll grab some ice. Let's check on what the Bob disassembly color is. Grinding color. Set current build color. All right. It is yellow. Okay. Am I falling? I am falling. Hold on. We'll do the next 10 blocks. Good. And then just that one. That one too. That one. Okay. We'll kind of scoot out and do that small area. And wonderful. Okay. So now these might fall to the ground, but at least they'll get ground up while they're still in the air. Nope. That priority is just that. Okay, well, they get ground up when they're on the ground, so that'll be okay. Oh man, that fell. That fell pretty far. We have a lot of stuff though. We have a fair amount of stuff. Okay, well that was a quick little adventure, but I think I would really want to be able to enhance the duck. So I think I might make this like a solar panel, a solar array somewhere. I also don't want to cook it. Here, let's knock that off and let's grab some catwalks, and we'll start going in, seeing what kind of color I want to, or so what kind of pattern I want to go here. All right, so I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to take this out a little bit just so it can so I can have a place to walk around the little ship when it's up here. Oh, come on. There you go. Nope, it's just, there we go. Sometimes the rotation, or just hitting the edges on these catwalk plates is really hard. All right, we'll leave that as a section for me to be able to walk down to, and for now, I think I'm going to do a corner. Right, let's go an edge. Just so we know where the edges are. And edge. Ah. There we go. One edge here, edge here, edge here, and then corner. Oh, nope. There we go. Corner, and then edge. Or railing. Sorry. We'll have a rail there. There we go. Ah, wonderful. That at least allows some space for me to park that thing. I could just plop it right here and hopefully have enough room. It looks like it. Kind of looks like it. I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to grab it and tell its hydrogen tank to no longer stockpile. Alright, and then I'm going to take off. There we go. We'll just use the hydrogen thrusters for now. There's one in every direction at least. I think there's two in every direction if the design ideology was correct. Or if I designed it correctly. In line with what I was trying, or how I was trying to design it. Now if I park at a little corner here, oops. Bam. Now we should be able to put the tank back on stockpile. Oop, not stockpile. Tank. Tank of hydrogen. There we go. Stick it back on stockpile, and we're no longer... We kind of... I don't think so. I think that'll be okay. All right, we're no longer, like, intercepting the ion thrusters, or intersecting them. But it still doesn't fit. I still have to walk in all funky to get in. That's okay. At least the duck's back and going. The batteries here are just going to take forever and a day to charge. Let's grab the duck batteries, shall we? Stick them all on recharge. And this little guy's batteries. Battery. Not all those. Battery. There's only 3 on here, right? Okay. And hit those to recharge, not discharge. And hopefully those aren't set to... Yep, those are set to... Dang it. Duck batteries. Oh, we'll just grab all the local grid batteries. Duck batteries, which should be all of them. Wonderful. Recharge. Okay. Now that should be enough for this thing to be able to continue once it's ready. And all the little mining things are gone. Dang, this platinum's really far down. Okay. Well, that was no point in grabbing that. Or there's no point in trying to use the system to mine for that. Huh. I figured I'd have enough ice for a long time, but I was very wrong. I think I'm barely have enough ice as it is. Okay, well let's go ahead and figure out where I want to put the next little pillar for a you know what? I'll just expand it straight out. We'll go straight out. Let's go grab some conveyors. And oh, nope, not the cargo container. Conveyors, and we'll go for ice again. Whee! Alright, this is extended out and getting produced one little thing at a time, and I think I might just go for the large swinging arm of slowly gathering just ice, so I don't start gathering a bunch of stone. But that'll be the next time you see this place. But for now, unfortunately, I must bid you adieu. and happy engineering.